It's an iconic comeback, innit, you know what I mean? A 2.5 year out the ring, 10 stone ballooned, mental health problems. I just showed the world tonight, everyone suffering with mental health, that you can come back and it can be done. Everybody out there who has the same problems that I've been suffering with, I did that for you guys. And if I can come back from where I come from, then you can do it too. So get up, seek help, and let's do it together as a team. I did it for you guys. I'm an unofficial, official ambassador for mental health in sports, of course. It's my biggest goal at the minute. That's my only calling card. You know, that's mainly most of the reasons I'm back, is to show people who's living in darkness that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. If I can do it, anybody can do it. I'm no one special. I was a fat pig at nearly 28 stone, drinking and taking drugs on a daily basis. Changed my life around. I suffered with depression, up to the point of suicide, anxiety attacks, everything. You couldn't get any lower than I was. And here I am living proof that anyone can do it, because I'm back today, telling the story and inspiring millions around the world. I was depressed, I didn't want to live. I really wanted to die. I wanted a date with the death man. In my mind, nothing was worth living for and everything was pointless. What's the point? What's the point earning money? What's the point being rich? What's the point being successful? What's the point having a family? What's the point breathing air? Everything that there was a point in doing, I had a question for. Big question mark at the side. I didn't see the point in it. Even being lineal champion of the world and winning all them belts and beating a great man in undefeated 11 years, it didn't have no meaning to it or value. I didn't value it. It wasn't an achievement for me. Nothing mattered. So when nothing matters, then I thought there's no point in living. I do want to die. And I prayed for death on a daily basis. I wake up in the morning thinking, why did I wake up this morning? Why didn't I die in my sleep? And if I tell that to my wife and my family, then they just break down and what is going on in this man's mind. It wasn't an easy 2 years. I look at people striving to do things and I think, you know what? Why? Why are you doing this? If I didn't want to do it, a man on top of the world with everything and so much more to gain, and I was thinking, I don't know how these people are doing day-to-day things and striving for nothing. I tried to drink myself to death. That didn't work. Apparently I can take a lot of alcohol. I did attempt to crash into a bridge at one time, and I pulled out last minute, and that was it really. I didn't want to jump in front of a train and hang myself. But I just hoped that I'd maybe have a heart attack or die in my sleep or something. I think a lot of people in sports are all suffering. I think there's a lot of people in the world suffering. And they need to know that help is out there, and you can get better. And there's no specific reason why you feel like this, because if you knew what was making you feel like this, you'd stop it. What helped me was having a routine and a purpose to live. After the Klitschko fight, I didn't see I had a purpose in life anymore, if that made sense. I didn't want to box anymore because I'd achieved everything. What was the reason for me to keep boxing? I didn't want to box. I hated boxing at that time. So after that, I never had no purpose. All I've ever done in my life is box. So when it comes that the boxing's gone, it was like, well, what else is there? I tried clay pigeon shooting, off-roading, I tried golf, I tried other sport, I tried everything really, but nothing really interested me at all. I never had no really passion for nothing. And then I wasn't training, and I trained all my life from being a teenager, like a young kid, on a daily basis. And when you don't train, you feel depressed. If I don't train now for a week, I cannot wait to get in the gym and train. If I don't train for any longer than a week, I'm depressed completely. But luckily with me in boxing, I had another lease of life, another will to live, another will to strive and have goals again. This is a new me, this is a new Tyson Fury, this is a new book. So I don't know what the future holds, but let's hope it's bright.